This is my intro music. Welcome to the video. I hope you like it lots, so don't forget to subscribe and click the thumbs up button. Now let's react.
Welcome to an episode of An Anthropologist Watches Amberlynn Read. Woo! Spooky edition. Welcome. My hat may or may not stay on my head. Prepare yourselves for this. So, I have been not covering Amber for the past week, and that is because IRL stuff has been IRLing. If you don't know, there was a hurricane that hit the US, and it did some damage, so we're just gonna leave it there. But I am going to talk about that a little bit. But anyway, all of that aside, please don't send me sympathy or anything. I realized that I posted a message, and I think I didn't expect it to read as sad as it did. I'm fine. I'm perfectly fine. We just had a rough ride getting home because of the hurricane. And then I found out a friend of mine was actually hit by the hurricane, but I found out that she is fine. Everybody's fine. Everybody's fine and accounted for. So life is good, right? It was just a rough week. So, and dude, my week was nothing compared to everyone else's who was in the path of the hurricane. So please do not send me sympathy. Send it to your friends, send it to your families, donate to a good cause that's helping out the hurricane victims. That would be a much better use of your time. All right, but anyway, let us distract ourselves from weather and talk about Amber. Like I said, I am behind a lot, 6 days, according to this. She's been posting pretty regularly. But I wanted to talk a little bit about her thumbnails. Did I get the... Yeah, I got this one. We did this one right before I left. Right. One thing I do want to talk about in her thumbnails is people were talking about her full body shots and how these full body shots are for Tommy. I don't think they're wrong. However, I do want to point out that Amber has put full body shots of herself in her thumbnails many times in the past, including this year, long before she was talking to Tommy. Amber will periodically use a full body shot as a thumbnail because she knows that those videos tend to do much better, or at least they get more views, let me put it that way, than videos where she doesn't use a full body shot as her thumbnail. So there you have it. Other things I want to talk about, because we're 3 videos behind, and I was thinking about trying to do all of them in one video because I know these 3 at least are basically just like clip compilations of her visit while she's in Wisconsin. Yeah. I did not know that this... Stop it. I did not know... Stop it. Come down. I didn't know that this girl was Alexis. I've never seen Alexis look like that. So I had no idea this chick holding up her fingers, these things. That's Alexis. Not that it matters. This doesn't look anything like the pictures of Alexis that she has shared. And I realize that this is the power of filters and all that, but it's just kind of interesting to me that Alexis catfishes that hard, I guess. I'm just surprised by it. We've not heard from Alexis in a while. I know everybody was kind of eye-rolling when they found out that Alexis and Amber met. I think most of us were expecting something to happen. We were expecting something like this, basically. I was listening to Nerfy's live, and Nerfy was like, I called it! And she did. She did. We pretty much everybody called this, by the way. I do wonder how much of this was planned by the 2 of them. I'm just wondering, but the world may never know. So, all right, we're going to start off with first few days in Wisconsin with my girlfriend, where we learn the fate of the animals. I'm gonna up this playback here. Yeah, so this is first few days in Wisconsin with my girlfriend. It's about 9 minutes long. I sped it up to time and a quarter. I was saying before I tried to go on vacation that I was going to wait until the vacation video went up. I was only expecting one, honestly, but we've gotten 3 so far. So I think what I'm going to do is continue to wait until either said vacation with girlfriend is over or Amber admits that she's moved in. Either of those 2 instances will kind of complete this part of the story arc, and then I think that would be a good spot to kind of sit down and kind of do a deep dive into it. We'd be doing the planning to go, the trip itself, and okay, that didn't make sense. The packing to go on the trip to see Tommy, the drive with Mama Lynn, and then the visit with Tommy while we're in Wisconsin. I do know in the most recent video, they're in a hotel for some reason. I don't know why. Amber doesn't really explain why. But it's also kind of like a really fancy area. So people who are more familiar with like Wisconsin as a state, I don't know exactly where she is. I'm sure some people will recognize it. If it's not Madison, or I don't even know if I would recognize Wisconsin Dells at this point. Those are like the literal only 2 places I've ever been inside Wisconsin. So I may be a Midwest girly, but we didn't go that north. No, I'm kidding. But we didn't. Dells was a place where we went for like, it was like a water park or something like that. At least it was when I was a kid. And Madison, I used to go there with a friend of mine. We'd go visit the college town in Madison. We saw Weird Al Yankovic there. And that's all I know about Wisconsin. Anyway, cheese. Also, like, as a diehard Bears fan, I know I'm supposed to like hate the Packers. It's hard to do that when I have to admit that I'm a Bears fan. Because it's the Bears. It's really weird moving to a state where, like, the football team's actually decent. Where, like, there's a chance the football team will actually make it to the playoffs. It's weird living in this state sometimes. But go Bears. Not Bears. All right, anyway, I've got her sped up to time and a quarter. That's pretty much all I've got. Thank you to everybody who's been supporting the channel. Thank you to my subscribers. Thank you to my members. You guys rock. We hit 95K over the week that I was gone. I truly appreciate that. To everybody, we're 500 away from 10. Amazing. And yeah. Cool. That's all I've got. But thank you, everybody. And yeah, let's get caught up on Amber and her spectacular toilet shirt.
Hello you guys, welcome to a new vlog. So this
Hi.
is actually Amberlynn from the future. So if you guys don't know, I'm currently in Wisconsin visiting my long distance partner. And literally this vlog is just like...
Okay, the first time I watched this, because I've seen all of these already. The first time I watched this, I noticed that she said my long distance partner. I noticed that. So I don't know how to take that one exactly. Like, she has always said my girlfriend in the past. This is the first time we've heard long distance partner. The term partner being used here. So, like, I call my partner, but we've been together for 15 years. But it's not a term that I've heard Amber use very frequently. It's kind of like a non-gendered term. And I just think it's interesting that Amber used it. I'm interested to see how this further develops, because it makes me think certain things, but I have nothing else to base them on. So I'm just putting out there that I have like spidey senses about this, and I'm not going to be terribly surprised if certain things develop. If you're with me, you're with me.
Like random. Like things don't even make sense in some of this, but I've taken random clips, so here they are. You see Rarity's tail right there. Regardless, I do hope that you guys enjoy this vlog, and I'll see you in the next clip. What is this again?
Roll up with vanilla ice cream.
Why are you shy eating in front of your girlfriend? Like, A, you've done mukbangs with dumber shit, and B, you've never been shy eating in front of a girlfriend before, so why are you acting all cutesy and petite while you're snarfing down frozen fruit roll-ups and ice cream? While your girlfriend videotapes you, by the way. Because it's ice cream. You know she didn't just take one bite and then set the dish down.
Why is it crunchy?
It freezes it.
Why is it crunchy? Okay, look, Tommy, if Amber has to explain to you why the fruit roll-up is crunchy, you've lost some points in my book.
This is a pencil holder or a pen holder for all the journaling.
Is that going to be deep enough to hold pens? That was my first thought when I saw this, honestly. Is that going to be deep enough to actually hold pens? I know that's the thing I was concerned about. Leave me alone.
It's a little lopsided, but the design is textured with my fingerprints. Right up Amberlynn's alley. And here we have a little itty-bitty heart keychain with the initials of two people who love each other very much.
I think it's important to note that with the keychain heart doodad that Tommy made there, the initials are A and E. And Amber goes out of her way to call Tommy Tommy. I've been calling Tommy Tommy, and I will continue to do so until told otherwise. But I know a lot of people are like really, for whatever reason, hell-bent on calling her Emily. I do think it's interesting that she used the E initial instead of a T initial. So it's an interesting thing in my book. So I don't really know what that says, honestly. I don't know if that... I mean, obviously Tommy responds to Tommy. Maybe they don't. But we'll find out in the future.
So I made this little guy. It is a frelephant, a frog and an elephant mixed together.
It's nice to see Amber continuing the kindergarten arts and crafts moments with her girlfriend, her new girlfriend, after that was pretty much all her and wifey did was arts and crafts. So that I think that's interesting that she is carrying that tradition into her relationship with Tommy. Cat butt.
Rarity is currently... Oh, she was batting around a cat toy. Yeah. Is that cat toy?
No.
You guys.
That cat seems nervous, but it was also playing with catnip, so there you go.
Look at what Tommy got me.
Oh my god.
This beautiful necklace, and there's like real diamonds.
Oh my god, it's almost like no other girlfriend has ever bought you jewelry with real diamonds in it. Oh, wait. Wait. Didn't wifey do that? Wifey bought her diamond earrings or something, and Amber never wore them again. I think it's because Amber was expecting a ring, and Amber got earrings instead, and so, you know Amber. So she just never wore them. I also don't think Amber actually understood the value of the gift that she had been given, like the fact that she had been given real diamonds as opposed to garbage earrings. So it's interesting here that Amber's going all gaga over this pendant. I also think it's ridiculous that she decided to have like the shortest chain possible because Amber, honey, sweetheart, knock it off. You're either going to break that chain because it's very delicate, or your neck is going to swallow that up. If you want people to see your necklace, you're going to have to wear a longer chain. Kind of like with your purses. If you don't want to carry them in your armpits, you're going to have to get longer purse straps. Just, it's time to admit reality here.
She has this like diamond tester thingy. Oh my god, isn't it beautiful?
Why? Does she work in gemology? Like, why would you have that? How often are you encountering diamonds that you need to test if they're real or not? That's weird. Does it do other things besides diamonds? Also, why? Does she have like, is she a rock hound or something? Like, is that like her thing? Is she really into shiny rocks? Because like, why? I'm very confused by that statement. Anyway.
Like next to my like choker, actually, literally my aesthetic. I'm obsessed.
What, really expensive stuff next to trash?
All right, so we had to get me this like step thingy because her truck is so tall. So
okay. I'm gonna let this one finish, but I remember when this popped up in Nerfy's live.
getting into it is a challenge. So we ordered this on Amazon.
What height do you think you needed at this one?
We could try that height, yeah. A pretty color.
We could try that height, yeah.
Okay.
As it creaks when I step on it.
Oh my gosh, if it creaks when you step on it, what's it gonna do when I step on it? These are literally what I've been using, which works pretty well, but they're very heavy.
Probably your best bet.
Hello, this is me up from in the truck. I used it. It made a little creak noise, but we're good, I think. Guys,
Okay, so Amber's my height. She's like 5'0" or something like that. Maybe she's 5'2". I don't remember. I used to work a lot where we were in and out of trucks, like big trucks, like, you know, work trucks. And look, it's hard getting into those goddamn things, okay? I wish there were several days where I wish I had a step stool to get into those damn trucks. But you learn how to do it. But I also didn't have to hoist up like, God, how big is she? Like 600 pounds with one arm. At max, I was lifting up my body weight plus 40 pounds because of my gear. Max. So, but my point is short girl problems, all right? Trucks are a pain in the ass to get into, and I kind of wish I had a portable step stool sometimes.
I found Twinkie. Look how cute. Oreo Coca-Cola with popping.
I still haven't tried these, and I didn't know they had Pop Rocks in them. Now I kind of really want to try them again.
Candy. That sounds intriguing.
It does, actually.
Dude, why does everyone say hectic to us?
Because you're an idiot.
Oh, hi.
Like, I know she hadn't said by this time that she was meeting Alexis, but who else would be filming this? You just gave your phone to a random person? Oh wait, you're holding your phone. So somebody else took video of you and oh wow, Alexis. Someone took video of you and Tommy and then sent it to you so that you could put it in your video. Now who would that be in Wisconsin? I know this is all like hindsight, but whatever. I didn't hear people calling Alexis here, but I don't know who they thought she was.
We're looking at the Northern Lights right now, folks.
It's the first time I've ever seen the Northern Lights before.
She didn't know what they were.
I believe that. But hasn't she seen the Northern Lights before? Wasn't there like a sun flare thing, and so they were able to see the Northern Lights while they were in Kentucky? Am I insane? I kind of sort of remember that because I remember being like, oh my god, Amber gets to see the Northern Lights and I still can't. Baby girl.
Yeah.
But I explained it to her.
You did, and I did a little Googling.
Wow, that's so pretty.
It
Look
really
at that.
is. It's not conveying on my camera very well, but it's really pretty.
So you should continue to film her camera, which is having a hard time capturing the Northern Lights in the first place. So you've got a shitty picture of an actual natural event. Gee, I wonder why we can't see anything except a big bright spot in the sky.
You guys, I'm about to shower,
Jump scare!
but I just want to let you know that I've literally made myself at home. Like,
Yeah, no shit. Oh, Amber, did you move in? Oh, huh. Nobody saw that coming. Look, she's even like set up all of it. She's even got a stupid succulent set up in the bathroom.
like all of this is mine, besides the plant, of course. I have my own bathroom. So if you guys remember the saga about my packing my jewelry, this actually works out
Did the box ever show up?
pretty good. Like, I know that I want to wear these triangles today, so it's easy to just be like, what do I want to wear?
You just said you wanted to wear the triangles. Why are you still digging through your jewelry?
And then choose like that. Pretty great. And by the way, during the traveling, this whole thing spilled all over my bag.
Ah, you can't. What? You're cute, but you don't pay the bills. Can you sit up there and not be a total butthead? Not, I am a cat. In my nature to be an absolute butthead. What? That's... If I put my hand here, will that be enough? Ew. Ball, aren't you? Oh, you're gonna put holes in my... Love you. I love you, NASA. Oh, yes, I do. Love you, NASA. Oh, yes, I do. Please don't jump on my ground there. That's not the real outside. You mountain cat now? You gonna lay down? Excellent. Anyway, I was saying that must have stank.
I got it all cleaned up, thankfully, but that's very sad because this was full. Okay, guys, I'm about to show you why.
Full? It was full? Okay.
My purse digs into my neck.
Didn't we just talk about how you need a longer strap? It's because your purses are too fucking small. Anyway.
Because it weighs 1,000 pounds. And this is why. I have some weird thing where I have to keep all of my change with me at one time.
No, you don't.
Oh my god. And it's just a lot. And it's super heavy. All of this. So having that like on my neck is not fun. So
I don't for a goddamn minute believe you carry around all of your change with you at all times. I'm sorry, I don't.
I'm gonna go turn this into like actual cash. So that's what I'm doing. Tommy's like, oh, I also have coins. So we're just gonna go to a coin situation type deal.
It was just how much change I had in my pocket.
Hey guys, so we're at Walmart. These are all of our coins
Hey man, cash economy is still a real thing.
together. And I'm just gonna say it's $100. What do you think?
$124.87.
Okay, so you guys are gonna play along with us. How much do you think is in here?
Yes.
All right. And if
I've already seen this, so it's no point in me guessing. $2!
you get it right, you get to meet us in person.
Whoa.
Whoa! All right, we're about to start. I'm just gonna pour the rest of this one.
Somebody was telling me that if you get the gift cards, you don't have to pay the like little fee that they charge you for counting all your coins. So, I don't know. I haven't used a change star in a really long time. I don't even know where there is one.
We're about to be rich right now.
$17, $18, $19.
I will say it is so satisfying dumping a crap ton of change into those things and just slowly feeding it into the machine. I don't know why, but it's like the most satisfying thing on the planet. One of them anyway.
Might be really off.
Oh, we just passed mine. So I was wrong. It's not $100, but Tommy can still win. Came out to 106.78.
You had $11 coins in there? Tommy must do a lot of cash.
We were wrong since 11% got taken off. The beginning number was 119. So Tommy technically won.
That must have burned her britches that Tommy won.
What's going on? You can't find a spot.
So I have a cat in the corner over here. Look at my cat. Isn't she cute? She sees me pointing at her. Aren't you a cute girl? You're just the cutest girl ever. Anyway.
I'm not good at finding the spots. I'm not the selfie expert.
Oh.
That's you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can jump.
And yeah. How old is that cat?
He's on the side.
Rarity loves toys. Wasabi, not so much.
That's my cats. Somebody told me Tommy had a dog and a cat. Aww.
Rabbitoes, what are you doing? Hi. So an update on how the pets are doing. They're all actually adjusting really well. All right, I'm looking kind of like a hot mess. Just came back home, which I think we got paparazzi'd. I don't know. Because someone like yelled something and they were like with their phone. They had like their phone like recording us. I don't know though.
I mean, I'm sure eventually something's going to surface of somebody who like took video of Amber's butt while she was in Milwaukee. But otherwise,
But if you're watching,
having an Anna moment apparently. Everybody knows me. Do you know me? Because you sound like someone who knows me.
this, hi, you should have just came up and said hello.
Ah. All right. Well, I was wondering where Tommy's cat was. What a sweet baby. Jiggity baby. Not mine. She is a sweet baby, though. Aww.
Thank you for that.
She's slow blinking at you.
You love me. Cute.
So Tommy definitely has a cat. So they took 2 cats and dumped them into the house with another cat, and were just like, sink or swim. That's like the worst way to introduce animals to each other, but whatever. They're not mine. I want you guys to be able to see my hat. Keep sliding back on my head.
So Tommy over here is trying to get one of these big old guys. Think you could do it?
Maybe.
I had a friend who, I don't know, maybe he had like psychic abilities or something. He would win in these damn machines every time he played them.
Oh, that was okay. We're redoing that.
Redo. All right, next we're going for the pig. Look how
Nobody. Kiduki.
cute it is. Are you joking?
No, that's how the game's played. Does anybody remember Bozo the Clown? Because that's what I recall. That stupid bucket toss game. Anyway, I am old.
Alright, show off your soccer skills. Wow. You gotta kick it harder. Ooh.
I made a ball. Is that it?
I think it comes back out.
There's no more balls.
Look at all of these machines that are effectively just gambling machines. Where are they? Dave and Buster's? Okay, so when I went to Atlantic City, I don't know if you know, I've been there. We walked around a couple of the different casino floors, actually, just because I find them fascinating. And then we went to another place there that's called Showboat. And Showboat's kind of set up to be like a family resort. So they don't have a casino floor, but they have all kinds of really cool games and stuff. And they've got like indoor Mario Kart and that kind of stuff. And then they've got a water park attached. We didn't go see the water park because we don't have kids, so we didn't go. Anyway, my point is, this reminds me a lot of Showboat because a lot of the games on the arcade floor of Showboat were effectively just gambling games disguised as children's games, arcade games, right? And that's what they're doing. They're just effectively playing gambling games that are disguised as arcade games. No? All right, cool.
Oh, 150. Where's the ball at?
Oh man, I will murder you in some air hockey. Did you just score on yourself?
I didn't fall in. All right, so the next step is she's painting it after it's been drying for a few days. Can I see the inside? Wow. Having fun?
Yeah. What? Do you feel stupid? Because that's what this looks like. This just looks stupid. Welcome to the Ambverse, Tommy.
This is just a clear acrylic coating that just seals it up so the paint doesn't like chip and get worn away.
Okay. Why does that smell good?
It's like spray paint.
I like how it smells.
Actually, it's not as. I feel like spray paint smells better than this.
You just got done saying it's spray paint. It's just clear spray paint.
All right, you guys, so that's the end of this vlog. I hope that you
Yay!
enjoyed.
Okay, so here's the thing. Amber plays the dumb... Sorry for all my blonde friends. Amber plays the dumb blonde when she's in the early stages of her relationship. I don't know if that's because she attracts women who think that's cute. I know there are men that think that's cute. I don't... And so I guess Tommy must be just... in childlike women? It blows my mind. But anyway, this is Amber's default personality when she's love bombing her current partner. Is the everything you say is so damn funny wheezing laugh. It's that kind of stuff. Like, do people fall for that? If you had somebody who was just laughing at every single thing that you did the entire time you're with them, would you really believe that they thought you were that funny? Or would you be like, what's wrong with you? All right. We can do this. Let's do the next video. So this is the next video. So this is 3 days old as of today, which I should have mentioned earlier is October the 2nd. This is I Met Alexis! And I guess we're going to officially meet Alexis in this video. As I said in the first one, that clip of them at, I guess it was like a Denny's or something, I don't know, where it was Tommy and Amber clearly was on her phone. Somebody was recording them. So there's only like a handful of people it could have been, and one of them's Alexis. Because we know Mama Lynn went home. By Amber's admission. But anyway. This one's only about 9 minutes. Let's see if we can blast through it. Go!
Doobity-doo. Getting into a truck is an adventure. Hello, hello. Welcome
Okay, anyway, sorry. Hello.
to a new vlog. So we're actually going to go to bingo. And Tommy has a legit bingo bag. She said
I was very confused when we watched this one because I was like, oh, did they come back to Oklahoma? And so they're going to bingo? And then, because I think they go to the casino after this, and I'm like, oh, so they must be back in Oklahoma, because, you know, bingo in the casino. No, apparently this is still Wisconsin.
it was a gag gift from someone, but I don't know about that. Today, my earrings, they say baby girl, one of my favorite pairs. Say hi to the vlog type deal. Just a girl happily cleaning her truck.
8:30. 53.
All right, so we left bingo, we lost, and now we're at the casino.
Trying to win our money back.
Oh yeah, and
How's that working for you?
we're gonna get something to eat, so yeah.
Noodles.
Noodles.
Asian noodles.
Oh, a game? Baby, what are we doing?
Being incredibly rude.
So I got some pad thai. We have some, they call it tempura chicken, egg rolls,
What else would you call it?
and pot stickers. Oh, that's good.
After getting done with playing with your chopsticks, you're eating your pad thai with a fork. I mean, to be fair, that's how you should probably eat it, but what was the point?
That's so good. Okay, so you guys asked what drink Tommy likes. It's a Long Island. All right, baby.
With like a bajillion cherries in it. Jesus.
Cheers.
You're so full in a way.
Oh, wait, I have to set mine down.
She's strong.
You know the straw's there for stirring, right? It's not actually meant to be drank out of. I don't even drink.
That's so good. Extra cherries.
They order it that way? Little shop of horrors, wop shoo wop. I love this. I love that movie. It's like one of my all-time favorite movies.
I just won the jackpot.
Good for you.
That one's being posted for sure.
I'm a singer.
Eat the dog. Eat the dog. Eat the cat. Eat the dog.
Eating the cats. They're eating the dogs.
What was that?
In Springfield. What's happening in Springfield?
I mean, I know what they're doing, but like that weird angle where it was just like shooting nothing and no one.
Said everything turned out good. No, he said everything turned good. But on the way home, he must stop.
Eat the cat.
You're recording?
Yes.
Oh.
What did you think she was doing, Tommy? Welcome to the Ambverse. Amber is recording 24/7. I thought you knew this. You were a follower. You watched. You know this. Why are you surprised?
Look.
She's cute.
So there must have been some baseboards there or something.
I need a sex on the beach.
I hear it's kind of irritating, actually, but you know.
Yeah, you do.
Just don't get sand in your
Told
coach.
her and then you were trying to make
Watermelon sugar.
No.
Well, okay. Dream guest on my podcast.
Probably one of my exes.
My exes.
Which one should we invite?
One of your exes? Ooh.
Which one would you want to know more from if it was all the tea?
Choose carefully, Tommy. very, very carefully. I dare you to say Casey.
As much as I don't want to be her, though. You look like the Wendy's girl.
No, you look like that shitty effect they put on what's her name's hair in the X-Men movies.
Okay. If you had your hair in braids, well, I can fuck with Wendy's.
You look like Ronald McDonald. Ooh, no, I'm sorry. Actually, I say that, and then I think of Michelle McDaniel's skits where she dresses up as like the demon clown daughter of Ronald McDonald, and how Ronald McDonald is always calling her to see how well they've been fattening up the United States and giving children diabetes and that kind of thing. It's a very funny skit, and it just made me think of that because, you know, Tommy and Ronald McDonald, the demon Ronald McDonald from Michelle McDaniel's skits. I'm just saying. Just saying.
Came in with $1 and I'm walking out with $2.
So that's what I was.
What?
Yep. Did you just now realize that?
Cinnamon man.
What? Let me kiss.
Right on your ear.
You just learned how filters work? Like, is this what? I don't know. What app are they using? Or is this just how the phone works?
Oh my god. I'm just like the sexiest.
Look at those kissable lips. You look like from Twilight.
I mean, they're fake, but okay.
We are. You're Edward and I'm Bella. Hello, hello.
Seeing as Bella had like absolutely no personality except for the personality she leached off of others. Yeah, okay. There was nothing remarkable about her, and she was completely pointless as a character. Sure.
Oh, okay. So.
And Edward was a creepy stalker guy who really pushed boundaries and basically was not the right kind of relationship for most people.
I'm just
Fight me.
in makeup, and you guys almost just fell. Okay. I'm literally just mid makeup right now. And Tommy's in the shower. We're just getting ready. And I just wanted to say, like, hi. Today actually marks a week that I've been here. I've been here for a full freaking week. And I've just had such a lovely time. I've had some of you be like, why are you packing so many things for only a 5-day trip?
Things I want to talk about here. You know, we talk about how Amber absorbs personalities. And and a lot of times people are saying that she's like pulling from Trisha Paytas and she's pulling from Alexandra Rodriguez. And I definitely see the Alexandra Rodriguez, but these last few clips, for whatever reason, have really been giving like Tess Holiday vibes. I don't know why. Amber claims that she is not a big follower of fat positivity and fat acceptance and that kind of stuff. Like she has several videos where she says she does not agree with that. So why would she be watching enough Tess Holiday to kind of be absorbing their personality? But like, this is just, even the facial expressions are very Tess Holiday to me. Now, it could be because her and Tess Holiday are roughly the same size at this point. And so it's just like, they basically have the same doughy face. And that's what's happening, is I'm just seeing the same expressions because they're effectively the same shape. But I don't know why, but recently she's been giving me Tess Holiday vibes.
And I'm like, 5 days? What? I don't know where the 5-day thing came from, but no. I just felt like for the longest time, I've always said that, like...
Now, this whole makeup skit is definitely Alexandra Rodriguez.
I have never been able to, like, live somewhere and feel like that's my home. Like,
You've literally said this about every girlfriend you've dated.
nothing has ever felt like home to me.
Also, your hair's greasy. Please at least use a dry shampoo.
And I think I've realized that, like, home isn't a building. It's not a place with walls. It's like a
Be it ever so humble, there's no place like home.
person. Like, Tommy makes me feel like I have finally found home. Like, no matter if she's visiting me in Oklahoma or I'm here in Wisconsin, it's just like, I feel like I'm home.
Well, your lease is up in Oklahoma, so unless you renewed it.
Whenever I'm around her. I know that's like super freaking cheesy, but
Sorry.
It's the truth.
It's not super freaking cheesy. It's a goddamn lie. You know it. You say it about every girlfriend you're with. It's absolutely not romantic in any way, shape, or form because you say it about every girlfriend you've been with. if I were Tommy and I heard you saying that and I was a follower of yours and I knew you'd said that about every single girlfriend you've been with, I would not be flattered at all. I would be like, wow, you're using the exact same love bombing techniques that you used on all of your past girlfriends on me. You can't even be bothered to change up your love bombing technique?
Wait. Why am I laughing?
Because you're an idiot.
I'm afraid of heights, though.
Okay, so this is part of the going to a hotel event.
Cool. It's just like mirror after mirror after mirror after mirror.
Casino map, now where to go.
Love it.
This is the Tommy cam.
So they're in another casino, or is this the same casino?
Tommy cam. That's cute. We should start doing that.
That's my POV.
Yeah, this is her POV, folks. I should probably take off my first.
So I can quit strangling myself with it. She really does think she is hot shit. I mean, look at the way... And she's loving the fact that Tommy is the camera. She is licking her lips. She is giving the slow blink. She's doing the slutty eyes. It's very interesting to see her viewing Tommy through the camera. And it really does kind of reinforce for me the whole idea that Amber views the camera as her audience. Like, she views the camera as an entity. And right now she's connecting that camera entity with Tommy. We've seen her do this before in the past, especially if we remember the wifey era. And we knew Amber was talking with a new girl because she had started putting on makeup and she started acting like a dumb blonde again. And she started into the camera. So, but that was because she was directly speaking to one individual, right? But at that moment, the camera was that individual. This is happening now with Tommy Cam. So she's not even looking at Tommy, really. She's kind of looking at the camera, which is just kind of strange. Anyway, it just reinforces for me that Amber really does view the camera as the eye of a single individual. And she's interacting with the camera and not necessarily the person. Why does she keep doing this? Is she 5?
Oh my god, did I just fall? Yes.
Clean your lens.
It's an escalator moment.
Look at this light. It's so pretty. Say hi, babe. Hi.
How many times do we have to sit outside and watch Tommy smoke? Where are we? Are they Hard Rock? If they were in Hard Rock, there'd be like paraphernalia up and about, but I don't know, maybe not.
What is that line? It tells you if the phone's even or not. See?
Oh, okay. We're getting a drink type deal.
I don't think my phone has that feature.
Tequila lemonade.
Tequila lemonade.
No, just tequila.
I've never had tequila lemonade though, so it's going to be a taste test.
Very different. Very different.
Very different.
Very hugely.
We're coming back here to stay in a hotel in a couple days type deal.
So they went to the hotel where the casino is. And now they're going to go back and stay in the hotel where the casino is. Look, I know there's more to do at a casino than gamble. I get that part. Like, I've been, I know. But is that all there is to do in the area? Like, does all Amber know how to do now is go to casinos? Is Amber turning into a lounge lizard?
What? What are you going to say?
Something that wasn't really good wrong.
Say it. Maybe. Tell me that. It's going to be a fun time.
That's all you need to know.
Okay.
I don't need to know these things. Nope. Not doing it. Swallow that one back.
Guys, so I am looking a little like I need to go to sleep, even though
Like you need a shower.
I did, and I just woke up, and it's really early. I slept in my clothes, I slept in my makeup, I just didn't care.
You're giving Tommy the full treatment already? Wow, that moved fast.
I genuinely had such an amazing time last night. I mean, I've had an amazing time since I've been here. Like, are you joking me? But Alexis and I
Called love bombing, but go on.
did meet last night, and it went really well. I know a lot of people are gonna have their opinions, but like opinions are just opinions. They're not facts. And if anything, it is shocking that like I met her after everything that happened, but she apologized, and Alexis and I were best friends for a year. And after the betrayal and what she did, she apologized. And I'm able to empathize with mental illness, and I'm able to empathize with like people make bad decisions when they're hurt or when they're going through like mental health stuff. Hi, baby girl.
Because mental health stuff is scary.
Hi, sweets. Not only did she apologize to me and acknowledge what she did to me was wrong, but she also did that for Tommy as well. To have ill feelings and bitterness and just like bad vibes, it's
My God, Amber, you're such the bigger person. You're just such an empath, and it's so like big of you to just kind of brush all of that betrayal and bad stuff under the rug and just, you know, welcome Alexis back with open arms. You're like Mother Teresa or some stuff, and just like, wow, you know, just like, wow.
there's no reason for it when we can literally just move on. So meeting her was literally everything, and I'm probably gonna see her again and
I would not know that was Alexis unless Amber told me that was Alexis. Like, that doesn't look anything like the pictures of Alexis we've seen.
hang out with her again, because in the last year, like, I have grown to like deeply care about Alexis. Like, she is someone that I care about, and I kind of just want to like move on past all of the drama, because it's literally not worth it.
Alexis is having a fan moment here. Like, Alexis is just ecstatic to be able to be taking pictures with the Amberlynn Reed in the flesh. Like, Alexis is definitely enjoying this way more than Amber is.
Just way too happy to like sulk in that drama. People make mistakes, people learn from
You don't sulk in drama. Do you? Crap. Now I don't know how to use the word sulk.
them, and people move on. And that's what we're doing, and I'm happy with that choice. And now it's like, if people treat Alexis bad, it just goes to show that like people only treat her based on how she treats me, which
People only treat her the way she treats you, which would mean people are on your side and are defending you against Alexis, who was treating you poorly. Logic.
which is how it's been with like majority of the people in my life, which is really
So if we started treating her badly, even though you are treating her well, that would be contrary to the statement that you just made.
sad, to be honest. But yeah, we're just gonna keep up the positive vibes. I just want to move on. I just want to move on.
That cat is so stressed out. It just requires her attention, and she is just absolutely ignoring it. I know that because when I travel with my cat and we are in the hotel room at night, he is like glued to me, and he is not like that when we are home. So he's really just expressing his stress in the situation and his neediness in the situation. Cat. So you try to give him like extra cuddles and stuff, because also he's extra cuddly. But I understand that the behavior is because he's uncomfortable in his situation. That's what's happening here. But by all means, let's make a video before we pay attention to our cat.
Anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed this vlog. Here's a little rarity for you guys. Rarity and Wasabi was just cuddling, and it was like the cutest thing in the world.
Because they're terrified and they're the only two things that are familiar in their world because you're gone all the time.
Anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed this vlog, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Enjoy is a strong word. Alright, so this is the longest video of all of them. That's about 10 minutes long. This will just be an extra long video because I want to get caught up on everybody. So, actually, I think I might speed this up to time and a half. Nah, we'll keep it here. All right, anyway, this video is 21 hours old as of today, again, being October the 2nd. This is Double Date with Tommy and Alexis and staying in a hotel. Because you've never stayed in a hotel before. There we go. I'll try to add what I can to this, but again, this is just another one of those compilation videos that she's been putting together lately.
Hey guys, welcome to a new vlog. I look
Hi.
absurdly hectic right now.
You look like you always do. Just without makeup this time.
I'm in the middle of doing my makeup and I'm just like, okay, so she's a dandruff queen, but like she also has a million gray hairs.
Girl. Go on.
Like, y'all, I'm getting so old. Why?
Oh my god, you're so old. You're like 33. Holy shit. Might as well just go dig your own grave and just pull the dirt in after you. I mean, psst, you're like the fucking crypt keepers at this point. I mean, you even have gray hairs. Like, yeah, anyway.
Why? Which, you know what? I'm fine with. Every wrinkle, every gray hair is a blessing.
It is when you're 600 pounds, yeah.
Okay, so we're getting ready to go like stay in like a hotel and just have like a night, and we're gonna go on like a double date moment. I thought this was so cute because I was putting the stuff in the duffel bag.
You're going to be there one night. One night.
And like, this is my hygiene bag, and then this is hers. Like, isn't it just so adorable?
Sure. That's the word I'm looking for.
Like our two little aesthetics. Live for that. We're doing the valet type deal type stitch right here.
Valet parking is so expensive.
Look at these cute little like seat type deals.
Couches.
What are-
Do you even fit on those? No offense.
I keep saying type deals, I'm so annoying. But look how cute. Okay, so we're currently trying to figure out what floor our hotel room's at because
Look at the key. It will tell you your room number. That will tell you what floor and room number you're on.
we checked in what is it? Floor 4? Yeah. That's what they said? Okay, so we figured out the room is on floor 4, but we were trying to get a higher room because they asked us like,
Because you're so high.
do you want to be up high? And we said yeah, so we're gonna try to get that fixed real quick.
I'm like a cat. I must have the highest position on the cat tree.
1404 is what we're looking for. We're gonna be on floor 14, and I'm afraid of heights, folks.
My pink duffel bag.
Yeah, I do like her pink duffel bag.
Poor Tommy.
We're way down at the end. So here's our cute little bed.
It's a king-size bed. There's nothing little about it, but go on.
We have like a little
Maybe it's a queen. Maybe it's a queen.
section here with a fridge. Wait, why isn't it opening? Oh, boom.
Have you never been to a hotel, especially like a nice hotel?
Cute little chair.
I mean, this isn't like the Taj or anything, but it's not the DoubleTree that she and Becky stayed in either, so...
Chairs to sit. This is our view. No, I actually think it's really pretty.
I don't know where they are. What are those? Look like domes. Those are solar panels, that much I do know. Those are trees. Sorry.
Like, look at that sky. And I swear we saw a tornado on the way here, by the way.
Girl, I will... Okay, anyway.
Just saying.
Is that her showing us the tornado? Was there a tornado in Wisconsin? The tornadoes make it up to Wisconsin? I don't think they did, but I could be wrong. Either way, Amber, just don't talk about people, okay? I'm so sorry that you had to see a tornado on your way to your vacation. I'm very sorry that the weather troubled you enough to show you a possible tornado. I'm not even positive that's actually a tornado. I don't know what I'm looking at here. Last time I saw a tornado, it didn't look anything like that, but you know, the sky was also green. Anyway.
And then here is the bathroom. Cute little shower type deal. Toilet, of course.
Can you fit into any of that?
And Amberlynn. Here's a little outfit of the day type deal. Okay, so I'm just doing a little makeup touch, retouch. The lighting in here is so good. Just saying. So first, foundation, duh. And I'm looking, and I think I need to touch up my eyeliner and my...
Retouch implies that you currently have makeup on. Did you just seriously brush more foundation on over what one would assume is your completed face, which would include blush and powder and setting spray, at least in my case. I wouldn't use a brush. I know with like the push compacts, you can like pat it on. That's how I was always taught to touch it up. You just kind of pat it on because you kind of want to strategically place it where it's rubbed off. You don't want to cake it on to the places where it still is. I don't know, maybe I'm crazy.
Eyebrows. Oh, look, they have this really cool like light, this is not light, mirror that you can like take out of the wall and like use for your makeup. Oh my god.
We're shaving.
Wait, living for that? Oh, you supposed to brush your teeth?
Get the fuck out of the bathroom. I need to brush my teeth.
I'm not gonna go to the vlog.
Bye, guys. I'm gonna touch up the rest of my makeup, but she's gonna brush her tops. You guys,
I can't have someone in the bathroom with me when I'm brushing my teeth. And I can't be in the bathroom with someone when they're brushing their teeth. It's just too gross.
immediately had to show you this. Like through the camera, it's really pretty, but in person, it's beautiful.
That was really pretty.
Look at that. Oh my gosh.
Shit. Are they in Madison? Because that's like a college. I mean, it might be high school, but that looks more like a college sports center thing. Words.
I feel so lucky to be alive.
Excuse
and
me
to be
again.
able to witness this. Like, gorgeous.
The kiss? Bésame. Bésame mucho.
I'm recording type deal. Are you? Is your voice gonna be in it? I'll edit it out. You guys guess who that is right there?
I guessed who it was in the first video.
Hectic.
Very hectic.
Yeah.
God. Everybody's onto your secret.
You vlogging with Alexis? Oh.
Cheers! Alright,
Who was in that?
taste test.
So Alexis sent Amber all of the video that she took of them on their double dates. And Amber has been splicing in Alexis's videos in her long form videos.
Wait. Was anyone in that?
Hands.
Okay.
Yeah, don't worry.
I'm not ready to make a debut.
Alright, taste test. It's strong type deal. Yum.
Tommy Cam.
Hi, Tommy.
Holy crap,
She's
that
in the
went so
neighborhood.
fast.
We're in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
It's green.
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day for a gayber. Sorry.
So, I mean, white.
I'm not used to this
Would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my gayber?
life.
You're getting.
See, I hear a whistle.
Vlogging.
Where does that whistle come from?
Oh no, there was a whistle though. Oh, we're going to the fluid one?
I don't think anything's happening. Oh gosh. Oh, the door's open though. You want to see the page?
Yeah.
And that's a lovely view of the bathroom and you duck lipping like a 12-year-old. The sprinkles are for cupcakes, not toilet seats. Seriously though, wipe the goddamn toilet seat.
This is the latest TikTok.
What up, players?
My baby. I love you. I love you.
No, I love you. No, I love you. No, I love you. No, I love you.
You're my favorite. You're my favorite.
Do you have other girlfriends?
Weird accent after that.
You're my favorite.
I'm doing the Twinkie voice.
The Twinkie voice.
Grab your drink. We're walking back to the fireplace. Look how cute.
It is a very cute space.
This low key tastes like a Tootsie. Happy Halloween. Why are you vlogging?
Because it's Amber and that's what she does.
No.
Why are you asking that question? Like, why is anyone shocked that Amber's vlogging? Do you people, do you just not pay attention?
His dick was in my hand.
Whose dick was in your hand?
His name was
Dusty.
It was hectic. He was ready to bring me the coffee ice cream instantly. Yeah. Like he was like, "Oh, you like coffee ice cream? Let me bring it to you."
I don't know the song.
Oh my god, I get another camera.
Okay, I don't know that song, but can we all absorb for a moment? The only lyrics of that song we can understand are "Heavy on my feet." Well done. I'm always floored with like the age of music that they play in clubs. So here's my thing. Is the music from when I was clubbing still that popular? Or are they just going to locations that cater to like the 40-year-old crowd? Because I'm confused.
Wait, what? Bye.
Do it again. You put that in your vlog.
We'll see.
Why is her like napkin hugging your?
Clean your goddamn lens.
I brought it over like that.
Blockage? I don't really need to watch the making out, but whatever. Thanks, Alexis.
I like it. I'm picking it up, picking it up. I'm picking it up.
Type deal.
Type deal.
Type deal.
My car.
Hey Alexis, what's it like being the third wheel? Just, wondering for a friend. What's it like being the background character? You liking that? Enjoying that? Enjoying being the background character? Enjoy being the character that everybody's like, oh god, it's Alexis. Wow.
11.
Hey guys, so
And your poor girlfriend.
it's been a couple of days since my last clip, and I literally, my allergies are bad. I just woke up.
Okay, so that was totally a Alexander Rodriguez moment thing.
I was actually editing this vlog, and I realized I do not have an outro, but
Yeah, I can tell you care. That's 7 minutes into a 10-minute video. What do you mean you don't have an outro?
it's also like perfect timing because I needed to talk to you guys
Oh,
about
yeah, that's- I
something.
forgot
So I
about
am a
this.
little like ahead of vlogging.
No.
Today is actually the 26th of September.
Okay, so it's the 26th of September, and she put this video out 21 hours ago, so roughly yesterday, which would have been October 1st. So now I need a calendar. Now I need a calendar. A calendar. Open up a little of calendar. So she's roughly a week. Sorry. So she's roughly a week behind us. That's what I figured she would be. I don't have a problem with her pre-recording. I really don't. And as I've been pointing out in the videos up to this point, because I think she's finally gotten around to reading comments, she's been posting in a vacuum because she's been posting videos but not able to react to the comments on the videos. So this reaction is a week behind, right? If that's making any sense to anyone. My point is she's not reacting in real time to the comment sections on her videos because she's been pre-recording and posting things ahead of schedule. Again, it makes sense. She's traveling, she's on vacation, she doesn't want to have to worry about it. I pre-record when I go on vacation, regardless of if I actually get to go on the vacation or not. I still pre-record. So this doesn't bother me. I just think it's interesting that now she's finally taken the time to go back on the videos, read the comments, and now she's responding to the comments from the videos from like a week ago now. So she's still behind, but she's actually caught up. She's actually caught up with the past in the past.
Which is actually mine and Tommy's 3-month anniversary because we started dating on June 26th. And literally the first time we ever spoke was only June 18th. So we did move pretty quickly. You know, it happens sometimes.
You don't even believe that shit. I can tell from your body language. You're just being very smug right now, though.
Anyways, so what I wanted to talk about was, like, a lot of people were upset that I brought my pets with me, which is so weird to me.
I'm not upset that she brought her animals with her. I'm confused because why are you taking your animals on vacation with you? But since, again, her lease is up on October 1st, around about there, which means unless she renewed her lease, which she may have just automatically renewed her lease, but unless she did, she doesn't have a place to come back to in Oklahoma, right? I don't think it's a coincidence that she packed a bag for an indeterminate amount of time and then vanished to Wisconsin around the same time that her lease would have been up, right? And remember, she had been talking about Valentine moving in August. So she was prepped and ready for there to be a change in her living conditions since August.
Because like before I confirmed if I was like bringing my pets or not, people were like, oh my God, Amberlynn's going to abandon her pets. Like she's such a bad pet owner. She's so neglectful, etc., etc. Like,
Because you are. I don't necessarily think Amber's abusive. I think she's just stupid and neglectful. I just remember there was one time, I don't know if I can ever find the video again, but there was a woman who did a reaction to Amber. I think it was during the Beck era, and she was a vet. And she was like, yeah, I want to look at these accusations of Amber being an abusive pet owner. And the vet watched it and she was like, yeah, I mean, she's not abusive. She's just a bad pet owner. She just doesn't know how to take care of her animals. That's kind of where I'm at with this. She's just a bad pet owner. Her animals are accessories. She doesn't actually think about them. I mean, I know she's going to go, oh my God, they're my kids. But they're not, though, unless you truly see kids as accessories. And you wouldn't have to work hard to convince me of that either. So this is just kind of where I'm at. Unfortunately, I kind of agree with her in the argument she's about to make here, because she's about to go on this tirade about how, like, if she had left the animals, people would have been bitching about the fact that she had abandoned her animals. And if she takes the animals, everybody's bitching about the fact that she took the animals with her. Personally, I would have left the animals, but if she didn't know when she was coming home, it makes sense that she took the animals with her, because in her head, she's moving, right? So it makes all of that make sense. But she is correct. It doesn't matter what she had done with these animals, people would have been up in arms over it. So I would not have taken the animals casually on a 19-hour drive unless there was absolutely no one around to watch my animals for me. I would have just let them stay at home. They'll be fine.
literally, no. My pets are my children.
Assuming they have someone to take care of them, obviously. You can't just like lock your animals in a house for like a week and a half and just vanish. That's bad.
So they very much do come with me.
They don't, sweetheart. When have you ever taken your animals with you anywhere else when you're just vacationing?
The anxiety and fear and stress they would have had me leaving them alone with
Would not have been anywhere near the anxiety and stress they're going through right now. I'm sorry, no.
strangers would have been far greater than like their instant like confusion and anxiety of being in a car ride. Like
Their instant confusion. It's like she thinks that now that they're not in a car, that they're just like, oh, hey, whatever. That just proves to me that she doesn't consider her animals in any way, shape, or form. The stress that the animals are going through does not stop just because you're out of the car, right? And the animals would have been happier if you had left them in an area where they are familiar, that they consider their territory, regardless if someone was coming over who was a stranger to take care of them, which your mom would have come over. They know who your mom is. That's not a stranger to them. But anyway, keep talking.
like right at the beginning, because like I even said in the vlog when we were traveling that my cats, well, Wasabi was fine. Like from the very beginning to all the way to the end. Like I low-key thinks he likes car rides. I'm not gonna lie. He had no anxiety, no stress, nothing.
How do you know?
Like even when we got here, he loved it. As for Rarity, like it was literally just the beginning because she doesn't like going to the vet. And that's usually the only time we're in the car is when we're going to the vet. So anyways, I think she was just like scared of that. But then once the ride like kept going, I think it was about, I don't know, maybe 30 minutes in, like she was totally fine. Like I know my pets more than anyone else.
I kind of remember the cat still meowing and stuff more than 30 minutes into the ride, but whatever.
I have had Twinkie for almost 9 years. I've had Rarity and Wasabi for almost 8. They are my children. They are my everything.
They are not. And I can tell by the way you're looking off into the distance like that that you don't believe that.
And I'm not going to leave them. Never. I've also had a
I am not going to leave them ever. I wonder what could convince you to leave your animals.
lot of people sticking up for me saying like if Amberlynn would have left her pets with someone else, y'all would have been calling her like an abandoner.
I mean, yeah.
is that even a word? An abuser, neglector, etc., etc. Like, I know my pets and I know what they can and can't handle.
Do you, though? I think you've demonstrated enough times that you don't.
Thankfully, like, I have an actual cat, like, traveler thing, so they're able to have their litter box, they're able to have their water, their food. I was checking in on them. And
I don't know who it was in my comment section, but they were like, oh my god, the last thing I want to do is be traveling in a car and having my cat use the litter box. And I'm like, yeah, if they're anything like my cats, whew, that's like chemical warfare, okay? Can you... I don't want to think about that. That would just be like a catastrophe.
a cat traveler has 2 levels, so they're able to move, they're able to walk, do whatever they want. But no, they're my children. I would never leave them. I feel like when you have pets, you have a very big responsibility to make sure that they're safe and protected always.
Why do you keep looking off into the, like, not believing it zone when you're saying this shit? Like, now you're in your making shit up zone. You can't even sell me on this. You can't even convince me that you actually believe this shit.
And it should be under your care. Like, your pets are your responsibility. Anyways, I shouldn't even have to.
She can't even say it at the camera. Your pets are your responsibility. All right. Okay.
Like,
what? Thank you for saying the things that you think people want to hear you say.
Talk about this, but I just wanted to let you guys know, like, everything is fine. And they actually love it here.
Okay, sure.
So that has been, like, a blessing. I know, like, all of you hate me, but my pets very much don't. Like, they know that I'm here to protect them and take care of them. And
Stockholm syndrome is a real thing. Just because they appear to like you does not mean they trust you to take care of them.
And I love them and they love me. So the anxiety they would have
I love you. You love
had without me would have been so far greater than anything they experienced on the way here. And I would never do that to them. So anyways, I'm gonna stop rambling about that.
Is that the new thing? Is that it's not the meow and now it's the never?
I hope that you guys enjoyed this vlog and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
I enjoy is a very strong word, and I know I've said that 3 times in a row now, but interesting, yes. What we have witnessed has been interesting because this is all seems to be clips from the same few days that have just been kind of split up into 3 different videos. Like, I'm not even entirely sure what the timeline of it was, because clearly that was in the first video, that was Alexis filming her and Tommy together, and that was the very first video that Amber posted of her trip and her stay in Wisconsin. But it wasn't until the second video that she admits that she met up with Alexis, and it wasn't until the third video that we actually see Alexis. But I'm pretty sure in the second video there was also video of her and Tommy that had to have been filmed by a third person, who was probably Alexis. All right, anyway. It is interesting just to kind of see what's going on. The weird part to me is that, like, the stuff that she's doing is what in Wisconsin isn't very different from what she would do if she was in Oklahoma, like going to bingo, going to the casino, going out to eat at a Mexican restaurant. Like, it's interesting to me that behavior just changed states. She's not doing anything new or unique, except maybe going to the gay club. Yeah, and that's been the only thing that has been abnormal for her. And I'm not even sure she went to the gay club because she wanted to, or if it was just like they accidentally stumbled on it and it was open. Like, that's kind of how it seemed. But anyway. Yeah, that's all I've got. It's just kind of interesting watching her put these little compilations together. She's trying to show how fun and awesome and cute and lovey and, you know, special Tommy is, and how the two of them are just like so good together and stuff like that. She's just showing us the positive parts of the relationship, right? Her and Alexis getting back together, no one is surprised by this whatsoever. I wait for the next time Alexis decides to be the great betrayer and tea-dump on us all again, and I'm sure we'll all watch all of it because we will, of course we will. But I wonder if the only reason her and Alexis are back together again is because Alexis has a girlfriend, and now Alexis isn't the single one, you know? I just kind of wonder if that wasn't the catalyst for that. There's also the argument that they were never not friends and that all of this was just done as a script, which, I mean, would not surprise me either. So, all right, this video is very long, but we are caught up. And yeah, if you've made it this far in the video, go ahead and leave a guitar in the comment section for the 2 clips of that little band we saw what we watched. Was that Hard Rock? Was she in a Hard Rock? I don't know. It kind of looked like it. She might have been in one, but I'm not positive. Anyway, so go ahead and leave a guitar down there in the comment section and let me know what you guys think. I know we don't like Tommy. I understand. I do. And the whole animal thing, I'm fully aware of where most people stand on all of that. It's fine. Feel free to share if you want, but I'm pretty sure I know what you're going to say. And yeah, that's all I've got. But I mean, let me know what you guys think about the Alexis thing. Let me know what you think. How long do you think she's going to be there? Because it's been like 2 weeks at this point, which would explain all of the clothes and all of the stuff that she was packing to take with her. So at least all that makes sense now. And again, her lease would have been up in October, this is the 2nd thereof. So unless she renewed her lease, she doesn't have a home, but I've not heard anything about her stuff. And we certainly didn't get a packing up the apartment arc. We just got a 3-video long arc of her putting together a suitcase. And then, surprise, taking the animals. So, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section down below. Don't forget your emoji is a guitar. Thank you to everybody who's been supporting the channel. Thank you to my subscribers. Thank you to my members. You guys rock. Thank you to everybody who's going to hit the thumbs up button. Let me know what you think about the background and what do you think about my hat, because it's cool. Yes, it is. Anyway, I'll see everybody in the next one. Bye!
This is my outro music. You can't copyright strike me because it's just me singing. This is my outro music. Thank you for watching. See you next time.